Today we are going to create a USB thumb drive that will be able to install any version of Windows 10 or Windows 11, any version on any computer, even those that are not compatible. Now, on the last video, we took a look on how to update our computer to the latest Windows 11 version, which has Windows Copilot. It has a lot new features that are really awesome. So if you missed that video, the link will be right over here on the YouTube cards. And if by any reason you are having issues on upgrading, I will give you a hint on this video that will probably help to surpass that issue. Now, in this particular video, we are going to see especially how to create a thumb drive that will be able to use on any computer to install Windows 10 or Windows 11, as I said, any version available. But if you want to create a ISO image to put in your Ventoy USB drive, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, a link will be right over here. This video will cover that as well. With that being said, if you still haven't activated your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer, don't forget to check out KeysFan, where you can find budget official OEM keys at an affordable price, and with the coupon code that you can see on screen and down below on the video description, it will get a bit cheaper. So just in case, the link will be down below. Now let's take a look at the screen, and here we are on screen. Now, first of all, I've got my USB drive that I'm going to use, which is this one. It's a 32 gig USB drive, so I can close this for now. And the website that we are going to download the MIDI creation tool is this one right over here. I will leave the link down below as well. Now, we have used this tool to update, but right now we are going to create our USB drive. For that, we just need to go to the codes and then select download zip. I already downloaded mine, so at this moment I've got two. I'm going to delete this one right over here. We are going to extract all and just press extract. It's going to be really quickly, as you could see. Let's go this one, and now we can open this. Now, for those that are having any kind of issues updating your computer to the latest version of Windows 11 because it's not a compatible hardware, one thing that you should try before doing what I did mention on the last video, the link will be on the YouTube cards and also down below, is to select this bypass folder right over here. And if you press bypass and then just press or double click skip TPM check on dynamic update, and this will solve your issue. So if you are having that issue, this is the solution. Now let's go back and let's select our media creation tool. Just double click so it opens, and right over here, Windows protected your PC, just select more info and run anyway, and it will open. One thing that I really enjoy, and I will show you in a few moments why I enjoy this app right over here. I don't know if I can call it an app, but it's really cool. So let's close this window for now, and let me drag this one right over here so we can see everything. Now, right over here, we will have a progress of everything that's happening. So even if we don't have another window with a progress, here we will have everything on the background, and that's just great. Right over here, we will need to select which version of, and this is awesome, look at all these versions of Windows 10 available, and probably you are just looking for the latest, but this one right over here will give you the freedom to select any version that you want. Now, at this moment, I'm going to select the latest version of Windows 11 23H2, which is the one that has all the bells and whistles. And on this menu right over here, on the last video, we took a look on how to upgrade. It was a bit longer video in terms of recording, but it was quick for you, so the link will be down below as well. And we just need to auto upgrade, and it will upgrade our computer in about 40 minutes, 50 minutes or so. If you want to put a ISO image on your Ventoy USB drive, you just need to select this auto ISO, and it will create the image to your computer so that you can drag it and put on your Ventoy pen drive. As you know, we can have several operating systems on the same USB drive without having to format it like we are going to do right now. So that's a good idea as well. But for this particular video, if you're looking to create the USB drive, we just need to select the Auto USB, which is the one that I'm going to select right now. Auto USB, it will start by asking if I allow it, and it will start the interface right over here, which is really awesome. Now, this is something that will happen is that it will ask a second time, and I'm going to select the same version, and I'm going to select Auto USB so that it will start to do its own magic. And as you can see, it already started the process, and it's at this moment downloading the files necessary from the Microsoft website. So we will have all this info right over here that you will have the chance to see, and at the same time we will have the Windows 11 setup right over here, and at this moment it's asking which is the removable drives that I want to use. In this particular case I want to use this one right over here. Just going to press next and getting a few things ready. You are familiar with these menus right over here, and as we can see, prepare G and what it's doing, the version that it's using, really great. Now this will take a few minutes depending on our internet connection. That window will minimize, but I prefer to have it right over here, and you will be able to choose if you want to have the window or not. I prefer this way, and I'm going to shorten up the video until we reach the 100%. So it's almost finishing, and it took a bit longer for me because I didn't realize that my Wi-Fi did disconnect by some reason. So if you take a look at the clock time, you'll see a bit more time than what you will get unless your Wi-Fi goes down like mine did. But other than that, almost at 100%. Okay, so 98%, and we are almost done on this first step, which is the downloading of Windows 11. And now it's just verifying the download, which is something fast, and you will see it right over here, but right over here as well. And even if the Windows window disappears, don't worry, because you still have right over here exactly what's happening. So at this moment, the other window has closed, as you might have seen, but it says that it's writing 4,657 out of 5,395. So it's a bit more, and we will be ready. Okay, so another step finished, and this part was the one that took longer. Now will be really quick, and we will have 3 of these progress bars right over here, but as you can see, really quick. But nonetheless, I will speed it up, and that is it. Just finished the whole process. Now, as I said, there were 3 progress bars. Here they are, and right now the USB pen drive is done. So if we go to our computer, and we will see right over here that we have the EST USB. So if I open, I can just remove the pen drive, insert on the computer that I want, and install Windows 11 or any other version that you have chosen. But if I want to install it this way, I can also press setup, and there we go. So this tool is really cool. A huge thumbs up for the developer. Link will be down below. And that is it. Now we have the USB pen drive to put it on any computer, even if it's unsupported hardware, and install any version of Windows 10 or Windows 11. That being said, hope that the video was helpful in some way, and if it was, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto Jorge, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.